We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with Shib token Shiba Inu pushing up and retesting key resistance levels and the recent highs. And it wasn't the only one pushing up higher. The overall market, the SPY, the QQQ were pushing up as well. And our SPY and QQQ bot sent out notifications early on in the morning, presenting opportunities of 100% plus on call options. And if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you guys can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now gain access to gain the edge and clarity that you deserve by checking out the link down below and getting connected over to our bots and 42 vision. So here we are with Shiba Inu hitting up here towards 4 zeros and 3,200, rejecting off a key resistance here previously where things slowed down back on December 1st and 2nd. And here it is pushing right back down, right? It hit highs up here of 4 zeros and 3,298. And you have 4 zeros and 3,210, right? So a slight pullback, but up here at these levels. And this article got my attention. It came out today, and you could see it here stating Shiba Inu closes in on a resistance breakout that could go ahead and push it up 65% away from where it's at right now. So that is a huge push, right? Nearly it has increased by 50% just in November, and it's stating, will Shiba Inu post a similar increase in December? And we're up here near these highs. Now, critical it was for the support of 4 zeros and 2,300 to hold. It did. It pushed upwards, and we've seen on 42 vision full transitions from red bars to bright green. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with Shib token Shiba Inu under a bull indicator on the 4-hour here again after a bear indicator popped up at the 4 zeros and 2,900, brought itself back up here, and now it's back under a bull indicator. Lots of volatility here in this chop after pushing up out of this consolidation. This was a pretty strong bull indicator here back on November 29th at 4 zeros and 2,500. This bear indicator quickly got canceled, and we've talked about how important it was to not ignore that in the bigger picture on the 1 day. You could see here this bull indicator that has not gotten canceled through any of the volatility, right? Since down here at 4 zeros and 1,800. We got out of this consolidation. We broke out of that resistance of 4 zeros and 3,000 and hitting highs up here of 4 zeros and 3,200. Now, this is where we want to pay attention because either the breakout can happen or a huge rejection. You have Dogecoin here, not really pushing out to new highs. That's something to watch here. Could it follow Shiba Inu? You have also Cardano sitting kind of flat here after pushing up towards 132. And then you have Matic here rejecting off of 76 cents after having a big push up and slowing down at 70. So lots of different cryptos and also meme coins kind of sitting sideways while Shiba Inu is out here breaking out to new highs that we have not seen since back in March. Now, the history of the charts do show us potential moves here and strength for the charts and for Shiba Inu and Shib token because It's up here at a key level, and if that breaks out, it could surge another 65% possibly, right? Based off of the speculation that this article is showing us. And it talks about why they believe Shiba Inu can increase, right? And it all has to do with those resistance levels. You see, it's all talking about the resistance areas coincides with the middle of the ascending parallel channel, right? In the history of the chart. It's going back to March, right? And also going into April in the middle of the year, beginning half, and the history, right? In that triangle and that ascending channel pushing upwards there of the ascending parallel channel. So it's up here at a middle resistance, right? With that slight angle upwards. And it's important here for it to break out from here with strength. If not, it could quickly fizzle out. And not even with that parallel slight channel upwards, but if not, if you just see this from this perspective of a straight line, we're up here at a key resistance for Shiba Inu. It needs to break out above that, and then the next resistance is up there towards the 4 zeros and 3,800, 4 zeros and 4,000, and then up towards 4 zeros and 4,400, right? Those are some key levels here. We have bull indicators here on the 1 day. You also have the 1 week under a bull indicator, since down here at 4 zeros and 1,600. And 42 Vision gives us that edge to see that in the bigger time frames, nothing has changed. This could just be volatility, right? Before all of this even happened and this chop was going on, I talked about the key levels to watch. No bear indicator just yet. I was going to be watching for that. And if this bull indicator continues to hold as it pushes back up, this is pure strength, right? It justifies the move. And it was just in this tight consolidation. So nothing was weak yet, because the bigger picture wasn't showing or confirming it. And if you went out towards the 1 week, it was all bright green with strength, no bear indicator anywhere to be found or seen, right? So that is where 42 Vision gives us that edge. This is what you want to learn, support and resistance, and you want to know why things are happening and where they're going, right? Nothing is perfect. There's no clear edge that's better than others. But having that basic knowledge and then pairing it up with these confirmations, which is what I do with 42 Vision and all the members that use it for stocks, Forex, or even crypto and Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, or any meme coin or Bitcoin, Ethereum in general, you want to look at these levels and then also look for those confirmations. That's just the name of the game, right? No one can catch a perfect low or a perfect high, but you can set yourself up to buy when things make sense and they're looking cheap, and sell when things are making sense that they're looking expensive. Up here at these levels, anything looks expensive right now through all this volatility to where it got. But then there's history in the charts that you want to not ignore. And there's articles coming out and talking about why the possibilities of a breakout from here, if it can hold support up here, can possibly happen, right? The speculation is there based off the history of the chart. And then we always go back here and we're looking at these levels from way back at the beginning of the year, right? If I go back to the 4 hour, you could see what happened here. This was a pretty strong straight shot in just a few days. That's not what has happened here, right? It's pushed up, comes back, finds support, pushed up, comes back, finds support. And here we are trying to push up and it's trying to hold. And it's going to be critical to break up above 4 zeros and 3,300, 3,400 level, and definitely holding a support above 4 zeros and 3,000, and most of all 4 zeros and 2,800. So those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. I will be watching if these bull indicators continue to hold on the 1 day and the 4 hour, and then also in the volatility of the 2 hour. It's under a bull indicator right now, and that's going to be crucial for it to hold and not switch, because quickly things can start to go back to test key support levels. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.